If you want to avoid falling into this trap or others that play on this human cheat code, I need you to watch this video. No shade to those who play these types of games. They can be genuinely fun. You know who you are. And this isn't another video solely about how addicting it is or in-app purchases. That's been done. No, I'll touch on those elements, but this video is about how cash offers associated with these games add another insidious chain to the hold they have over people. You have some spare time, and you've been searching for ways to make a little extra cash on the side. Something low effort that you can do from home, but you find all these oversaturated niches, and you just don't even have the energy until you come across something almost too good to be true. But it is true. You can make money playing games. Not enough to quit your job, but rarely do they advertise that way. Simple, safe, easy money. Worth it, right? So basically, here's how it works. You go through the website and you find the offers. You download it through the website, and then they have a list of goals for you and a list of rewards for reaching that goal. However, by the time you get to those goals without spending money on the game, down and down and down and down and down, the rewards go every couple days. The mistaken math we might do around these free cash offers looks like this. Do nothing or make some easy money on a game. But that's the idea these companies are selling you on. Let's look closer at this equation. It's all about opportunity cost. What the offer does is it demands your attention. You feel like you're hustling. You feel like you're gaming the system. Some simple cash with little to no money down. But on the other hand, you feel if you don't play, you're losing money. Some brains overly focus on optimization. What does that even mean? Well, if I boiled it down to a driving question, I'd say optimization is asking, how do I make the most of my resources? And then implementing whatever answer you come up with. The elements I did enjoy about these games was strategizing. There's all these sort of mini games where I would have to figure out, okay, how can I make the most in this grid if I need to find these objects of this size and shape with the number of blasters I have, right? This game and games like it and the cash offer aspect of it, they prey on me, bro. Because my brain gets upset if I can't do the most things in the least moves. Like, if I have things in my room that need to come downstairs, like if I have dishes and whatever else that I need to bring downstairs, well, I'm not going to do that until I naturally need to go downstairs to, like, make breakfast or whatever. Like, I even stuff like that. I'm not always consciously thinking it through like that. Sometimes I am, but it's so draining. Like, it's only helpful sometimes, this sort of instinct to be like, how can I be the most productive? It's so bad. Your time, your attention, it matters. I was playing this game approximately 40 minutes a day. That tracks. That must be 10 minutes 4 times a day. Not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but that's 10 minutes right when I wake up, right before and after work, and right before bed. Imagine someone physically handing you that money to complete that task. Would you still do it? Maybe you say yes, I did. But it's easier to see how you're losing out when instead you imagine someone paying you not to do something else. Not in a budgeting way, giving up some frivolous spending to build a financial foundation, but what if someone paid you not to text or call that friend? What if somebody paid you not to say your morning and evening prayers? And instead of a pal doing you a favor, you can start seeing the chains. You're not smart. You're selling out. You'd rather give up the good, the true, the beautiful for cents on the dollar? That's insane. But I was. You're losing those quiet moments. You should be talking to God, that you could be noticing things. You don't have to manic pixie dream girl your way through life and pose life's deepest questions to every stranger and collect bugs or something. But do you think the monks and nuns are playing Monopoly Go? No! They're saying the Jesus prayer. Nothing about Monopoly Go puts me in a meditative state of mind. A pacified, numbed out state, maybe, but not a real physical, mental, spiritual rest that I need.
Monopoly Go is dice rolls that you spend on rolls that land you on properties, that get you cash, that build
the buildings that get you to progress in the game. And then there's stickers, which you can trade for dice and cash, and the whole thing. It's just like you roll to win more events, to get more prizes, like dice, stickers, and whatever, and everything goes back to just like, let's get some more dice, let's get some more cash, let's build some more buildings, and go to some more levels, over and over and over. There's not a shred of strategy. It's so mindless. You can hit the button and press hold to make it roll the dice for you.
And I also hear it's not randomly generated. I might link a guy who made a video about Monopoly being evil, and then you can hear from him. Like it's designed to be addicting. It's designed to keep your attention. I loved everything about it. The crunchy sound of those dice going into my inventory, bro. Before you know it, you've spent days and days and days, maybe even months, racking up what you could have made just working a day. Just taking one side hustle. By offering a product or a service, by contributing, you know? I think that could be a whole other video in itself, like how a lot of these side hustles, quick money, whatever, that work for a few people and don't work for lots more people are just like bad. They're just so bad because they're offering like they're offering garbage. Like when you like one example, AI coloring books on Amazon. What are you offering people? It's just putting garbage out there into the world when we're creators. We're meant to create things, not just consume things or make things that are bad. Like, come on, lock in. If you're looking for more edifying ways to spend your time, there's better side hustles out there. I may talk about one or two in future videos, so keep an eye out for the tags and description. Best case, I do believe optimization is a good instinct, just one that's been twisted by the fallen human nature. For this next part, stay with me because whatever you believe, I still think you can take value from this video. This is so important. It's the crux of everything I need to tell you. Okay, Orthodox Christians should understand this more than anyone. We want to use what God's given us, our time, our energy, our talents, our resources, in a way that brings about good. We all want to be better versions of ourselves. We want to be united with God and become perfect like our Father in heaven is perfect. That's theosis. We agree that that's what perfect humanity looks like. But here and today, this instinct can be dangerous because developers and creators exploit it with trends around optimization, often preying on our fear and pride. The fear of losing out on something, one of the greatest marketing tactics, and the lie that we can perfect things, perfect ourselves and our lives on our own. We're human. We can't. So yeah, optimize. Don't waste your time on something like this because it's not do nothing versus play the game, make a little easy money. It's stopping you from following through on that idea, following up with that important person, being present from, working out 40 minutes a day. And then the whole trap of like, it takes up so much space on your phone. What if you're trying to do multiple offers at the same time? That's 10 more minutes a day, 10 more minutes a day, 10 more minutes a day. And as other creators have already discussed at length, every addicting feature primes you for more. When that hit isn't enough anymore, what comes next? Please keep this more than an arm's length away from you. I'm talking, put it on the other end of the world. As far as the east is from the west, okay? Let Christ lift any of these temptations off of you. If you have been there or if you've thought about going there, don't go there. Genuinely praying for everybody who's seeing this right now. And if you can play these kinds of things and you're like, it's not that deep and you're genuinely not affected, fine. I see you. It's your life. I'm not making the decisions for you. This is just here for your consideration. I'd rather give up the good, the true, the beautiful for